There's dust on the lamp on the left side of the bed, dust in the memories that fill my troubled head, dust in my heart where love used to lie, dust in my eyes makes me wanna cry. Well, I write your name in the dust as I leave, tie down the load and stop to breathe. I write my whole name in the dust of the road, heading west as I drive away. I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. Wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. Dusty time travelers, one puts on our feet. I thought I could sit still, but baby, I was bored to leave. At times it seems imperative to break your own heart, shards of broken glass and embers in the dark. And I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. Did you know I've never really liked champagne? Did you know I like the taste of sea spray and summer rain? Did you know I really thought that I could change the world? I think what might have happened was the world changed me. Credits are rolling, the hero rides away. It's a faulty Sunset Drive and movie ending anyway. I took the road less traveled, 'cause I don't know where it goes, but I'll be sure to let you know. I'll ride and let you know, 'cause I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. Hey, hey.
Thank you. Cheers. Well, there's a few more people. That's nice. I was going to ask everyone to move to each table, a different table each song, wear each other's clothes, look like more people. See what happens. So that one was written by Dee. Dee writes the songs and I write the tunes, mostly. Yeah.
Pretty much how it goes. This next one is a ripper tune written by Emma.
Okay, it's called Shake the Pig.
We've got a bit of a weird set tonight.
It's a weird set. We're being a bit experimental, so, we'll just shake it up a bit. So Shake the Pig was written at after a festival where we were staying with people who went to bed much earlier than we did. We got billeted, as you do at festivals, and the lady liked to collect lots of ornaments. Do you remember Copper Art? Does anyone remember Copper Art? Yeah, I think she was a big Copper Art subscriber. So her house was filled with all sorts of stuff, including this massive corrugated iron pig on her front porch. And we said, oh, well, what happens if we get home late? She said, I'll leave the keys in the pig. It was this massive corrugated iron pig with a tiny hole in the top, and she'd drop the keys in. She said, you just shake the pig when you get home, 2 a.m, see how you go. So yeah, that's why I wrote this tune. It's a weird story, but that's why.
It's a ripper tune. And since it's really dark, no one's going to know if you
really dark.
Have a bit of a chair dance. I might know because I can see you. Anyway.
All right, you start.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Wow.
I said to Emma before this set, hope my brain wakes up.
Yeah.
It hasn't.
Tip water on your head.
So anything could come out of my mouth tonight, actually.
Terrifying. Who has a phobia of Morris men? All right, you might want to get a drink. They're not coming out or anything. It's all good. This is Dee's idea.
Well, it was my weird idea, and at the time my brain was functioning, which it isn't now, so it could get really exciting. But, you know, we've all got our little passions in life, and Emma really loves Morris men, so we...
I had a crush on one when I was 15. You know, he was pretty hot. And Dee, for my hens night, Dee organised a Morris man stripper for me. It's a true story. She flew her friend from Canberra as an actor, and I think he took like half his shirt off, and I was just beside myself, so that was enough. That was enough for me. So anyway,
she was going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, I was freaking out. So.
It was so worth it. Yeah. It's worth the money. Anyway,
it's worth the money.
Sorry, I mean, liking Morris men is a bit of a niche, right? It's not. I mean, how many? Come on, ladies. Are Morris men sexy? Yeah, okay. There's a lot of no's and a few yeses. So it's a little bit of a one of those tastes that you develop with refinement that us kilt lovers lack, you know. So over the years, we've played the odd Morris thing in our sets, and things kind of drop off. You know, you get onto new things and exciting things, and things fade away into the back of the set book. And I had this really brilliant idea earlier in the week when I saw Emma for the first time in ages, really briefly, that we should not only revive all the Morris music that we used to play, but we should chuck it all into one mega mayhem of Morris and test it all out on you guys.
Yeah, it's like a horrendous medley.
So just imagine the bells and hope that we get this right. But the first thing that we're going to do is a song, which is really epic. It's very Morris style, but it's got a rescue from the gallows of a handsome man. And it's got, well, he's rescued by a woman, which is like, yay. And she comes riding in on a horse, which is epic. And then she dresses him in a frock, which used to puzzle us a lot. And then somebody explained the folk meaning of dressing him in a green gown. It was something to do with having sex on the grass.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Anyway, so it finishes off with that.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, you too.
See you in about 10 minutes then. Yeah. Okay.
15 minutes later,
Okay.
they stumbled through the end of it. All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
After morning comes the evening, and after evening another day, and after old love there comes a new love. It is hard to keep those that will not stay. My love, he is the finest young man that ever nature framed a sunshine on. But how to save him I do not know it, for he is sentenced still to be hung. As he marched on through the streets of Derry, I'm sure he marched most manfully, being much more like some commanding officer than one to hang on the gallows tree. But the very first step he put on the gallows, his blooming colour began to fade. With bitter sighing and tender crying, is there no releasement from Derry jail? Where is my love? She is so long coming, and what detains her so long from me? Oh, does she think it's some shame or scandal for to see me hang on the gallows tree? Faster than the wind. Stand back, you false prosecutors, for I bear releasement from the king. For I made them see that they may not hang you, and I'll crown my
Hey. Thank you. Thanks for staying. Cheers.
Did it go for 10 minutes? I don't think it did. I think it was twice as fast as we imagined it. So Emma and I are starting a new Get Fit Through Morris music class. So if anyone wants to
Get
come
one
along.
really big calf, so it's hard to buy boots. Just saying that. Putting it out there. Anyway, what are yours?
We survived.
We survived.
Good
well,
work.
Well done.
All right, well done you. Okay, so when I'm not here, which is not, most of the time I'm not here these days, I'm out chasing lizards around the mid-north. So anybody else love lizards besides me? Oh, that's more than Morris Men. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we love lizards. So this is a song about falling in love with a lizard. This is a true story. And it's unrequited love. I'm just putting a little spoiler on the end there, so don't get your hopes up. I can't even remember. Thank you. I do have a brain. It's just not here tonight.
Yep, you can't. Sorry. You go.
The sun burnt down on the hard, dry ground, 15 k's from Jamestown. The heat made waves like antique glass, farting reluctantly as we passed. Stones rolled over beneath my feet as life turned over beneath that heat. Rocky Gully, baby, be mine. The sky was a lazy lapis blue when first I came upon you. My hands ran nervously through my hair as you fixed me with your reptile stare. Rocky Gully, baby, be mine under a lazy lapis sky. You looked so perfect, you were so small. I felt inadequate, I felt tall. I looked to the ground, to the sky. I looked at you, wouldn't catch your eye. Rocky Gully, baby, be mine under a lazy lapis sky. Rocky Gully, baby, please stay. I didn't think to know you, I just wanted to hold you. I reached out with my hand, I thought you would understand. I just couldn't ignore you, desperately I implore you. I'd do anything for you, 'cause baby, I adore you. Baby, please stay under a lazy lapis sky. Rocky Gully, baby, please stay. She looked at me and then she walked away.
Dietra wrote the... She wrote that.
Oh boy.
Ooh, this is an olden days
What's
Fiddle
an
Chick
olden
song.
days song?
It dates back to 2006.
When I had all these
Olden
good
days.
ideas, I thought my brain was coming with me.
Yeah, well, we practiced it, so it's fine. So this is a really old song that Dee wrote about
I don't even know what I wrote it about.
It's not about not wanting to go out all the time and just wanting to stay home, be a hermit. That's what I take away from it.
That is a bit what it's about.
Yeah.
And it popped up, things pop up on Spotify sometimes. Even like our stuff pops up on Spotify. And I heard it and I was like, I remember playing that. That was so cute. We should play that, Emma. And she's so supportive. She was like, yeah, let's play that. So we're going to.
All right. Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
I start there. Thank you. That's right key.
'Cause I'm blue as the bluest sky, and I'm green as the green of your eyes, and I'm redder than the reddest rose. The sun shines in through the window and the room overflows. Can you wake up with me? It's a brand new day. Can you wake up with me? We're not going to work today. I dreamed about a yellow ribbon tied around an old gum tree. Seems to be a little sign of the times that says that you're still here with me. I know I missed your party and I know I didn't come to see you play. I know I didn't make it to your house to meet some extra groovy friends that day. I know it might seem strange to you, but I chose to walk the dog instead. Well, it's the quality and excellence of life that brings a little bit of clarity to my head. 'Cause I'm blue as the bluest sky, and I'm green as the green of your eyes, and I'm redder than the reddest rose. The sun shines in through the window and the room overflows with something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And it rains and it shines and the words pass on from me to you. I'm blue as the bluest sky, and I'm green as the green of my lover's eyes, and I'm redder than the reddest rose. The sun shines in through the window and the room overflows. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Well, it rains and it shines, the words passed on from me to you. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Well, it rains and it shines, and the words passed on from me to you. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Well, it rains and it shines, and the words pass on from me to you.
God, that's been a while. Cheers. You can hear how cute we used to be, can't you? It's a cute song. Oh, thank you. Right, now for something completely different. This is a tune I wrote about car theft in the western suburbs. About 5 years ago, my car was stolen. And it's the one time, like, I never, ever, ever leave my violin in the car, but I did that night because I was in a hurry. And my car got stolen and with the violin in it as well. So, and the car was missing for a while. And then I got a call from the Sturt police station saying they'd found my car just about a week later. And I said, is there a violin in it? I said, nah, there's nothing in it. And So I went to pick up my car from the police station, and I got in, and the thieves had put in hot pink Playboy bunny seat covers in my car, and a strawberry air freshener. And it was so weird. And I drove home, and every station was tuned to Fresh FM, so obviously like techno. So I wrote this techno tune called Playboy Bunny, and it's inspired by the 90s hit I Wanna Love You Right by Euphoria. So if you want to sing along, you know, just do a bit of 90s vocals, a bit of you know, just get into it. Don't do that though, but yeah, something. Yeah, thank you. Playboy Bunny.
Cool.
All right.
I didn't tell a bit about you writing wanker backwards on the window.
Oh yeah, I did that. So that's right.
If you want to know about that, come ask me later.
Okay, yeah. We're running out of time.
Impressive.
It's impressive. Okay. You start.
Do I? No.
Oh no, you start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Thank you. Therapy tune.
She's amazing, isn't she?
Oh, cheers, love. So you're lovely.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, got 2 more songs for you before Broken Creek. Hooray! They're awesome. We heard the soundtrack. We were very intimidated.
Did we get this right? I thought we got it pretty right.
Yeah.
We had this set, and then we added the 15 minutes of Morris, and then we're like, oh my gosh, cut everything.
No other
So we're
songs
just cutting things, which is partly how it got so weird. But anyway, I think we've done a good job.
Well done, well done.
So this song, I usually have a distortion pedal, so you have to imagine that. Because I didn't bring it. Anyway, I wrote this song because Mumford and Sons were on the rise, you know, like a shooting star to the top. And I thought, well, if those hairy guys can do it, we can do it, right? We can take folk to the top. I just have to write a Mumford and Sons wannabe song, okay, with lots of stomp box and lots of ooh, you know, and really fast. So I did. And then we thought, yeah, it's going to make it big on Nova. I don't know why I thought of Nova, because Nova doesn't really play that sort of stuff, but I just had it in my mind, just going to make it big on Nova, which it didn't, But then, like, years later, Emma was like, well, we actually didn't record that, you know. Like, oh.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of an oversight. So we have recorded it, and it is on one of those CDs over there, but it's not our album launch, so make sure you buy the other album and then buy 6 of ours. Okay. Sorry.
By everything they've got. I think they've got t-shirts. Look how much bigger their suitcases
I know, they've got T-shirts.
It's very inspiring. Thank you.
One day, when I'm dead, this will make it big on Nova.
Hooray. That's lovely. Thanks. Okay. All right, start now.
Run, little rabbit, run away. Run to live another day. Run, little rabbit, through the snow. Hush, don't tell them where you go. Fly, little bluebird, through the rain. Spread your wings and fly again. I can feel the darkness come. Winter drives away the sun. So run for cover, straight to the harbor. We'll make for shelter before the day is done. Run for cover, straight to the harbor. We'll make for shelter now before the day is done. Well, I can run, but I can't fly. I will live and so die. Before the day must come the night. Hush, my sweet love, don't you cry. Oh, my heart pounds in my chest. Now my lungs heave ragged breath. Raise my failing courage high. Kiss me, love, before I run for cover. Straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter before the day is done. Run for cover, straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter now before the day is done. When the darkness fades away at the breaking of the day, you and I will both be saved as the eastern sky turns grey. Oh, my heart pounds in my chest, how my lungs heave ragged breath. Raise my failing courage high, kiss me, love, before I run for cover. Straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter before the day is done. Run for cover, straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter now before the day is done. Run for cover, straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter now before the day is done. Run for cover, straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter now before the day is done.
Thank you so much. All right. Got one more tune. This time it's Dee's tune. Turn to have She Loves Kilts. Dee loves person in a kilt.
Got hot in here all of a sudden.
Ooh. What's your kilt calendar you got last year? What's that called?
Guilty pleasures.
Kilty Pleasures. Different kilt for every month. It's beautiful. So before we play our last song, we'd just like to thank Marty on sound, who's awesome.
Yay.
Thank you so much. And Jade and everyone for having us at the Wheaty, because we love it here.
Yay.
And thanks to you guys for coming out
Woo.
on a hot night.
Thanks for letting us experiment on you with
Yes. Thank
weird
you.
stuff.
Thank you very much. And thanks to Broken Creek for inviting us to play.
Woo.
Are they still there? Oh, they're still there. Hello.
They're going to sleep under
Stick
the
around
table.
for those guys. They're awesome.
Like, no, we've gone from Morris Men to kilts.
I know.
No, it'll be good. It'll be all right.
So this is a very silly tune I wrote called Wind Up the Kilt. Because I was never disciplined enough to be a real Scottish fiddle player. So this is like all the cliches that you hear in Scottish fiddle playing in one horrific thing. So there's a audience participation. When you hear that, you can lift a piece of clothing, or you don't have to do anything if you want to get into the Saturday. It's very dark in here, so we can't see anything. Yeah.
You've got a real kilt on. We won't even notice.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. 1, 2, 1. Thanks very much. Have a great night. Stick around for Broken Creek. Cheers.